Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against the Grizzlies. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. They got Tony Allen. Rudy Gay is out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Conley, and it's Gasol. And at the 5, Roman the Paint. And for Los Angeles, Edwards is out there with Irving. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's West. And it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle.
And, you know, we may see Gasol all over the court, but he's still best inside. Has an array of post moves, plus a beautiful touch.
Now here's Edwards. Irving for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Conley, the pass to Randall. Memphis moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gay. From deep. The rebound by Edwards. And here's Los Angeles. Randall kicks to Edwards. In the corner, Irving with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Irving's got 6 points.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it out.
Here's Conley. Allen finds Randolph. Now here's Allen. Now Randolph. He's defended by Randall. Nice shot by Randolph.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Now here's Irving. It's stolen by Allen. Conley against Irving. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the wing right side. Reed the pass to Randall. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
A three from Gay. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Edwards makes it dueling three-pointers, showing some leadership, getting that one back.
Conley against Irving. Conley dishes to Gasol. Shoots over Reed. No good from 11 feet. Los Angeles leading by 5. Randall finds West. Back to Randall. 1:53 left to play in the first. And here is Conley. Pass to Gasol. And it's Gay at the elbow. Outside for Gasol. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles with some changes. McDaniels, he's checked in for Randall. And Mullins subbed in for Edwards. Collins checked in for the Grizzlies. Roten comes in for Michael Conley.
What a mean finish. Woo. Mercy.
Pass to Gay. To the middle, looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gasol's got 7 points.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And Memphis making a change here. Miller's checked in for Gasol. Green comes in for Zach Randolph. Henderson's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Mike Conley in for Collins. And here is Mullen. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. The shot's good from Mullen.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Green with a screen for Conley. That shot off. Los Angeles leading by 5. Kicks it out to Mullen. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Selfless play by him, looking and finding the perimeter shooter.
Now Conley. Fires from the line. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Jaden McDaniels is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Mullen. And it's Dillingham in at the 1. And for the Grizzlies, Davis is out there with Green. Then it's Tony Roten. Then it's Miller. And it's Conley in at the shooting guard.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Mullen over Davis. And it's Mullen that time on the assist from Dillingham. Mullen's got 11 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now Mullen, following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Drops in the tray. Mullen's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. So Mike Fratello's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Los Angeles with some changes. Randall comes in for Gobert. And West subs in for Mullen. Then for the Grizzlies, Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Miller. And Allen subbed in for Davis. Now here's Roten, still without a basket. Randolph, a screen on West. Back to Roten. Launches a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the corner 3, such a valuable weapon in today's game.
McDaniels outside. Pass to Dillingham. Inside. Conley against Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Conley surveying the D. Now Roten. Green, the pass to Randolph. And they pick up 2. Randolph's got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Green. Memphis moving it around. No one near Conley as he lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Randolph.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for McDaniels. Bradley Beal comes in for Edwards. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dillingham. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Grizzlies. Got that one up quick. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And the wide open shot from Green. They get the rebound. Randolph finds Gay. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can't fall asleep on Gay, even for a second. When you do, he's as high there for the alley-oop.
Now here's West. Pass to Beal. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
No hesitation. Had his eye on the bucket before the ball even got to him.
Kicks it out to Allen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Allen's got his first points of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Beal in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
And a corner 3 from Beal is exactly what coach wants to see from his offense.
Allen with the screen for Green. Here's Randolph, and he banks in the layup. Randolph's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Outside, Beal. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Beal against Allen. And Gobert kicks to Randall. Beal with it. From past the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chris Mullin has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Randall. Edwards is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's West, and it's Reed in at the 5 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Randolph out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Marc Gasol. That's Tony Allen. And it's Conley in at the point. And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Los Angeles.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
Here's Edwards. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And the shot goes down. Irving's got 8 points.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving and that touch he has.
Now here's Randolph. 8 points for him. It's Gay with the drive. Here's Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's the drive. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Conley. Rudy Gay on the wing. Randolph inside. He's defended by Randall. Nice shot by Randolph.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Randall passes to Edwards. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. 4-on-3 break. It's deflected. It's stolen by Randall. Reed with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Irving looking over the floor, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Irving, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
Conley, the pass to Randall. And he makes good on the layup. Randolph's got 4 points in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim. Edwards against Allen. Reed with a screen for Edwards.
Reed kicks it to West. In the corner, Irving with it. 6 on the shot clock. The shot that time, not on target. Memphis trails by 12. Gay with no one around. And the lead is down inside single digits. Gay's got 8.
And Gay is quick at getting his shot off. Can't give this guy any separation, even as the pass is coming his way.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. So Mike Fratello's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. McDaniels, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Roten's checked in for Memphis. West has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Roten is looking it over. Pass to Gasol. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Down low. And McDaniels, here we go.
Sees the opening and does not hesitate.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Memphis. It's a 13-point game. And here is Roten. Conley sets a screen for Roten. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Gasol. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. 13 points in the game.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Gasol has been aggressive, and he's forcing the defense to adjust.
Now here's Randolph. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Wasted no time on that one.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Out to Edwards. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Irving from long range. And it's Gay with the rebound. To the inside. Out to Conley. Pass to Gasol. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Near the three-point line. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that...
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Tony Roten. Miller is out there with Randolph. That's Tony Allen. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. And the dunk by West.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Roten, the pass to Randolph.
A low post specialist who also rebounds it well. Randolph really brings it, knows his strengths, and plays to him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Beal's shot is good.
Huge game for Beal. This is what Bradley Beal does. Puts up big scoring totals.
They kick it out to Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And when Randall gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Over in the corner, Green. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Randolph, a screen on West. From deep three-point land, and it's sent back by West. Pass to Gobert. It's Beal on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You can't just let Beal shoot those. This man is an excellent three-point shooter.
Brown feeling out a bit. Got it to go off the glass.
Got it to go in traffic. That is impressive.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Edwards comes in for Beal, and Irving subbed in for Dillingham. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Gasol's checked in for Green. Gay comes in for Brown. And it's Conley in for Roten.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
Both free throws good for Irving.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside Conley. Reed with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 14. Edwards. Oh, the dunk.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Irving puts it right back up and in.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Irving against Conley. Lays it in off the window.
Few guys read the game like Conley.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Oh, good on the layup. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And so now a timeout called by head coach Mike Fratello. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Now Allen. Stolen by Reed. Gay with the block.
Yeah, you got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away, put those big hands.
Knocks down the three.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Edwards. Irving outside. Puts up the three. And it misses. Outside Conley. Randall with the block.
When Randall is engaged defensively, he can make some spectacular plays and really brings an intimidation factor to the game.
Irving got it.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
And here is Los Angeles now. 9-point game. Buries the deep ball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Beyond the arc. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Klay Thompson. Durant is out there with Green. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Curry in at the point. And for Los Angeles, we've got Nance. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Mobley in at the center position. Garland with it. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the clock winding down, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Good hustle that time by Nance to rescue the play, getting in there for the board, and then putting it back with no hesitation.
It's Curry outside. Varejao grabs the board. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
The shot's good from Nance.
For an explosive player at 6'10", Nance can absolutely destroy you in the lane.
Curry looking around. Thompson from long range. It doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
To the paint, here's Mitchell, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Curry. Outside for Durant. Will it go? Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Varejao down low. He's against Green. Varejao's shot is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Green. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Thompson misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Nance. He has 6.
Oh, my. Baby, 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 Larry Nance. Incredible throwing it down.
Here's Curry. Right wing. Livingston passes to KD. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
Hey, pretty much every team runs a guy to the corner for that reason, right there.
Pass to Mitchell from downtown. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Curry, good.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
So both teams making some changes here. Los Angeles leading by 9. And it's Ball in the corner. Takes a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Livingston, no luck. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. Ball with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's West, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Thompson for the triple. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. LeBron passes to Robertson. Lays it up off the glass.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
James looking it over. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Curry way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Robertson. Mitchell is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's LeBron James. And it's Weatherspoon in at the power forward. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Cook out there with Livingston. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Caspi, and it's Durant in at the small forward spot. KD against LeBron. Good D by James. Los Angeles leading by 15. Shoots a free. The rebound by KD. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The three. There's the triple from Durant.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Mitchell. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Los Angeles with some changes. Nancy's checked in for LeBron. And Strus is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green comes in for Caspi. And it's Thompson in for Quinn Cook. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Looney kicks to Durant. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Good body control by Mitchell.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The shot by KD. No good. Los Angeles leading by 13. And that one's good. Weatherspoon.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Livingston. Now Durant. Fires away from way outside. That doesn't go either for KD. Here's Weatherspoon, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, attacking the paint. That's the attitude a coach wants his players to have.
And it's Livingston with the ball for the Warriors. 17-point game to the middle. Looney with the bucket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And here's Los Angeles. And here is Mitchell. He's got 9. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon's got 6.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Durant with a screen on Strus. And here's Green outside. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Nance has got 6 rebounds in the game. And, Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
That one drops for him.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
On the wing, Nance for the 3. Green with the rebound. Pass to Livingston. Now here's Looney. He's tightly guarded. Thompson gets it inside.
Look at Thompson move, getting tricky with it to find himself an opening.
Thompson against Strus. Down low. Here's Robertson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Curry against Garland. Out to Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Nance. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Larry Nance has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Anderson Varejao out there with Nance. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Mobley in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, Pachulia is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Durant. Then it's Thompson. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Durant. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Physical finish from Mitchell, a guy who has no problem playing through contact.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Varejao, and it's slammed in by Varejao.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 7. Thompson outside. Mobley against Pachulia. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Curry nails the triple.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Forcing the issue inside. Mitchell has that long wingspan. Plays so much bigger than his height.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Curry's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Curry is inside. Covered by Mitchell. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his three. Los Angeles leading by 8. There's Garland. A shot's good on the assist by Nance.
A gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
David West, he's checked in for Green. Curry finds Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance. There's 1:59 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's blocked.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Back to Curry. And they get it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Verjao with a screen on Durant. Mitchell passes to Verjao. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Curry. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Los Angeles?
And Nance kicks to Verjao. And it's slammed in by Verjao.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. The drive. Oh, and there he puts it down. Oh, my goodness.
His combination of size and athleticism, part of what makes Nance so dangerous, particularly when he's taking it to the basket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry finds Thompson. Now here's Pachulia. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Oh, well, wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk, so a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line. And the second free throw, good. Here is Cook. Still scoreless. 1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get you back. And we reach the fourth